As I was recording and editing the video, the game has since been put back onto Steam. So I guess they got a lot of the things fixed, but Waifu has been taken out of the game of Only Up due to, you will see if you want to watch the reasons later on, but it's back quicker than a father coming home with the milk after 10 years finding out your son made it to the NBA. If you want to know why the game was removed from Steam, keep on watching. It's pretty interesting. Now, if you're a gamer or a streamer, you've probably heard of the game Only Up, unless if you're, roommates with Patrick Star and living under his rock or something, but that makes a lot of sense. To me, it's a huge surprise today. I just read about like 3 minutes ago, and the developer announced that their game has been removed from Steam. And now you may be asking why. Well, it's funny that you ask because you ever notice when something is not so big and not so popular, people don't really care about it. But now when things get popular, that's when all the lawsuits come in. This is kind of what happened over here, kind of like a Nintendo cease and desist, but in a way not really, because the reason to it makes a lot of sense, and I'll go into details why. I looked up another article. I just wanted to verify everything to make sure what happened, because they didn't put any details on their Twitter why or the reason to why they took the game off of Steam. From SCKR Games, which is the developer of the company, hi all, the game will soon be available on Steam. I just had to verify myself that this was true and it wasn't clickbait. And it's true. SCKR Games, which is the developer of Only Up, their game will not be available on Steam. Hopefully it'll be available on mobile or something. But the reason to this, who's that down there? Stupid ads, get out of here. The reason why this happened is very fair. The developer took it off of Steam because it was accused of copyright infringement. That kind of sucks. I saw this coming. All the sounds that they use, all the assets that they use, you would think that is from, RTX NVIDIA. You would think it's from Sega because, Sonic. You would think it's from Only Up, Disney, Pixar, Square Enix with Final Fantasy. No. It's from a small artist, a digital artist, actually, named Abolitious. According to PC Magazine, a day before Only Up's store page disappeared from Steam, digital artist Abolitious accused it of using a 3D model that they made. And they quote, "The currently very successful game, Only Up, has at least one asset for me," tweeted the artist. It's Waifu, one of the biggest assets in the game. This is actually really important. The developer removed the model in Only Up update yesterday, but it's possible other unlicensed art or music resulted in the takedown as well. So I didn't hear anything else. I just know that Abolitious, they reported them, but it all makes sense. I feel like this was coming anyways. This was coming to their studio with the sounds that they use and all the other models that they use, so it's fair enough. When something blows up, there's always a cease and desist for something, and they want to check to see if there's anything that if anyone's using assets that they have, or if everything is original, because if it's not, someone's going to come in there with a lawsuit and they're going to try to get money out of it too, because the rise in popularity of this game, it was out of nowhere. But it makes sense. It makes sense for what it is. Only Up is kind of like that getting over a game, kind of like QWOP or QWOP, whatever, however you guys pronounce it. And a lot of us gamers online and streamers have been trying to play it to get to the top as fast as they can. And I guess those types of challenges are really fun to watch. And, it's exhilarating, it's scary, and you like to see everyone's reaction to make it to the top. And I guess that's why Only Up is popular. It's a unique game that uses old school, I don't like saying old school, but past time mechanics that keep our brains going and entertained at maximum efficiency. Apparently, Abolitious approved that model to be used for non-commercial use only under the Creative Commons licensing structure. But since the game is commercial and it costs $10 to purchase and to play, and one of the top sellers on the Steam's list, I'm pretty sure a lot of people got a little salty and they want a little bit of that moolah. So it's either give us some money or cease and desist. I don't think it's only Abolitious. It's probably Abolitious and everybody else that had all those NFTs that was in it. Maybe, I don't know if they're stolen NFTs, and many other things too that were in the game that I just can't think of the top of my head. But I feel like this was coming to them. Everybody that played this game was like, man, they are definitely going to get copywritten or copyright striked, and there's going to be a cease and desist coming soon. But yeah, what are your thoughts? What do you guys think about this happening? Is it finally, do you think finally it's time for them to take this hit, or do you feel bad because now everyone can't buy the game anymore? Luckily, if you already bought the game, you have it, so you don't have to delete the game. You can still enjoy it. But I think Waifu has been removed since from the game, and I don't know what model that they replaced it with, but we could take a look. Maybe they just smudged out her face or bent her arms or something, bent the pinky fingers to make it look like it's not Waifu. If you guys know any other details about this, let me know. And tell me what you think. You can only get away with it for so long. I was going to say you can only get away with murder for so long, but that too. Anyways, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys have a good day, or having a good day. I'm about to go live soon. If I get this video up just in time. Another reaction video coming later soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, peace.